Hey guys, hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. For those of you guys that don't know us or who are new to our channel, welcome. My name is Valerie, also known as Llama.
My name is Chris, also known as just Chris. Nah, Lisi sometimes maybe.
If you guys don't know, Chris and I got engaged last year in December. You guys can check out that video in the description below. We are organising our wedding and we want to make sure that we're sharing every bit of it with you guys. We're doing things a bit different and it's going to take us a bit longer.
Okay, so
we'll be getting married in Greece, Santorini.
Did you get it?
This is Chris's idea, by the way, this whole dressing up.
That's how we're getting married. Pretty sweet idea, right? We'll get changed again.
So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much the news. We're getting married in Santorini, Greece in
2021. Yeah.
It's still a long way away, but we just thought we'll let you guys know because we're starting to plan and process and get everything sorted for the wedding. We actually put a questionnaire up on our Instagram story literally like half an hour ago, and we're going to answer some questions that you guys have in regards to our wedding planning.
A couple people have asked, how many in your bridal party? I sort of had an idea. I'd always wanted like a big bridal party, but now we're doing it overseas. I've possibly just thought about having no one down just because it is going to be a small wedding. Still have the bucks and the hens and, you know, all the other traditional wedding stuff that happens. I'm not sure what Lemma wants to do. Most likely we'll do what Lemma wants to do.
I would definitely love to have bridesmaids. I think that is part of getting married, you know, is having all your friends and cousins, you know, surrounding you on your special day. But like Chris said, when it comes to the ceremony, when they walk down the aisle, they just go sit down and it'll be me and Chris on the altar. So we had a question come in from Kalapu Tracy. Are you guys having any fa'asamo stuff at your wedding? And the answer is yes. I would like to implement the fa'asamo in the ceremony. So in Greece, it's actually part of the law that you have to have a celebrant from Greece. So probably my granddad will be at the wedding, so I'll probably get him to say something in Samoan throughout the ceremony. But honestly, that's probably the only part that will be Samoan, as well as the performances and all that. But I'm just talking about ceremony.
Or maybe, huh?
Oh my gosh.
You know about that. Love you to see the Samoa? Hell to the yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely have all the sivas.
If I have my makai, I might come. I might give a speech. Another question from Sifu Ola. Have you had to downsize your guest list? Best way to let people know if they've asked but weren't invited? Best thing about us is obviously we're doing it, like Lama's been saying, we're doing it in Greece. A lot of people say they will come. When I told my dad, he laughed in my face when I said that we're hoping for 60 people. He laughed and said, we'll be lucky to get 6.
What a sad guy.
Yeah. But anyways, at the moment, we've invited most, I think most people,
yeah,
we've let know.
Like, it's all our close friends and our close family. To be honest, I've always wanted a small wedding. The smaller, the better, and the more intimate, because, you know, you're not having to worry about making sure everyone's having a good time, and you have your most closest and dearest there with you on your special day, and I think that's truly important. It'll definitely be a small wedding, for sure.
Yeah, well, whoever wants to come to Greece, who are willing to fly that way. I think there's going to be people who we would really love to be there who just can't be there, and that's life. No pressure on anyone to come. So,
as long as we're there.
As long as we're there. And obviously we know our parents will be there, and most of our Inga will be there, and just our best friends. And I mean, and if whoever doesn't come, then nah, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Oh, this is my favorite question. I love it when people ask me about this. From Agnes Lafaele, she asked, have you found a wedding dress? And the answer is no, but I have found the place where I will be getting it from.
200 bucks or under, that is it.
Shush! So I have found a place where I would like to get my dress from, and I'm pretty set on them. The boutique that I will be getting my dress from well, who knows, it could change, but right now I'm set on it, is Grace Loves Lace.
Pretty Little Liars. That's a TV show, isn't it?
Gosh.
Yeah. Now, go ahead.
It's not your question, man.
No. Okay. So, what was the name of it? Say it again, sorry, my dear.
Grace Loves Lace. I stalk them all the time. They are amazing. If you're looking for a wedding dress or wedding accessories, go check them out now.
What about the style? What type of style of justice?
Oh, I'm not going to give that away.
Oh, play the cards close to the justice, and it's a queen! No. Okay, another question from Sifu Ohola. She's
yes,
look at
girl.
the questions. Get it, girl. No, are one of you more religious than the other? If so, how to deal with where to wed, in a local or in a...
Not local?
Non-local, yeah, okay. Lama and I are very, our connection with God is very similar, and our beliefs, and...
You guys may disagree, but this is just what Chris and I believe is, it doesn't take a building or a church to, you know, build a spiritual connection with God. I think if you get married in a church, it doesn't make any difference getting married outside of a church, because it's not about the building or the area that you're in, it's the connection that you have towards each other and the relationship you build with God.
Also, Lama's parents are very good like that, letting us... I know some people obviously might be a lot more difficult with your parents.
Yeah, a lot of...
So, like, I know my parents, they really kick back, you know, Sparangis, and then Lama's, I guess, they're... Yeah, her parents are awesome like that too. I'm sure they'll probably prefer us to get married in church, but they've been really cool. Yeah. Same with Lama's grandparents. Ours won't be in a church, no. Yeah. We just found a venue that we really like.
It's our last question, and this question was from Katie Arthur 2.0. How will the location be like?
LLYSM.
Love you so much.
Oh. Sorry, I'm not.
Love you too, girl.
In Santorini, I'm thinking.
It's gonna be...
Someone asked here, and great question might I add, Big Zaddy 24, you know who it is, he said why, the person said, why Santorini? And it's my question, so no, it's my turn to answer. No.
Okay, so I always dreamt of going to Santorini because I watched, you know, Mamma Mia, Sisterhood of the Traveling Plants, you know, just your typical Santorini, Greece movies, and it was on my bucket list ever since I was like a teenager to go there. So I met Chris, we booked a trip to go all around Europe backpacking, and Santorini was one of our spots, and honestly I pretty much left a bit of my heart in Santorini and in Greece in general. So when we were in Santorini, we stayed at a really nice place, and they had a balcony, and the venue that we were, or the hotel that we were staying at, Villa Irini, they would do weddings. And in the afternoon we were having drinks on our balcony, and we watched a whole wedding ceremony from our balcony, and I just said to Chris, man, imagine getting married here. Oh, so beautiful. And then Chris was like, yeah, well, you can only wish, guys.
No, but I think for us it was the highlight of our trip, and after all the travelling we've done since then, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
After we got engaged, because we're actually planning a big trip, she kept saying, oh, let's get married, and I said, yeah, let's do our big trip, then we'll get married. And then I spoke to my dad, and he's the one who said to me, before you do your big trip, go get married and just marry her, and that's what she wants, and it'll be the best day of your life. So I said, okay, yeah. And then we started talking about where to get married. Yeah. And we were thinking Philippines, because one of our best friends is Filipino, and we were like, let's tie with him. And then we thought Bali, but we've got my brother's going to Bali getting married, and another one of our best friends, Kung Fu, is going there and getting married. So we sort of cancelled that out. And
it's kind of like, let's just sit back and think, where do we want to get married? And Chris actually came back home from a boys' weekend and was like, let's get married in Santorini, Greece. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. I'm like,
because I was talking, because I was talking to Shane, Shane's partner Malengi and Ty, my best friend. So Shane and Ty are two of my best friends, and we're just talking about, and Moosey D was there, and then they're just like, just do it, man. Like, you guys thinking Greece, and then I think I was a bit tipsy, and I was reminiscing on Asset Greece, and I was like, I'll do it.
But Chris has kept to it since, and we're like adamant. Our deposit for our venue has been paid. It's all confirmed. It's booked.
Non-refundably booked.
August 24th, 2021.
On the date.
That is our anniversary.
August 24th is the day that we became boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah.
She became my girlfriend.
She's my boyfriend.
So everything sort of has a connection and a place to why we're choosing venue, date.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
that's pretty much it. Yeah. So that's our news. We're getting married in Greece, Santorini, 2021 on August the 24th, and we will be sharing so much information with you guys with how we're planning everything. You know, from picking our wedding dress, suits.
Hens night, bucks night. It's gonna be a
all
long
of
way,
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also we will talk more about our travel plans afterwards, because we're gonna do another big trip, our last big hurrah before start popping out our little Lucy's and Llamas and Frank.
That's pretty much it. We just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on our Instagrams and Facebook and YouTube.
It really means a lot.
It really means a lot to us. And yeah, we'll see you guys in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up.
Yeah. Fast and forward.
That.
Tricky one.